the secret shadows of dawn, there's a darkness to disguise. The simple thought I recognize. Can't you see their beauty in my mind? Can't you see their beauty in my mind? Keeping you away, keeping you away.
right, folks. Hello, everybody, and I think we're live. How is everybody doing today? How is everybody? Oh, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming and joining me today on stream. Hope everybody's having just a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Y'all keep it down. Keep it down. Really, really, really keep it down. No. Okay. Enough fun. Oh man, how is everybody doing? I've had a long day, and we're gonna talk about it. And I think I need to turn my microphone up just a hair, so maybe you can hear me a little bit better. I think that should do it. Okay, we're gonna spend the first few minutes just kind of chit-chatting and talking to each other, saying hello, maybe even visiting each other's channels. I don't know, whatever y'all want to do, really. But we are gonna give some time for some people to come on in and join us. Let's see how many we have in here right now. It looks like we got 5 people in chat. 5 people in chat. Thank you everybody for coming in today to join me. We are going to be talking about Mobcrush today. Let's see. We got Eraserhead. Hello, Eraserhead1E1. Everybody, he is awesome. Go check him out. He streams farm simulator videos. And it's really calm, cool, relaxing. It's an interactive chat channel. We talk about just about everything over there. A super fun guy. He just hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, so congratulations to him. Who else we got? We got Joe over in the UK. Yes, he does a lot of unboxings. He goes, in fact, in just a few days, a couple of weeks, in just a couple of weeks, he's going to Download Festival. It's a big festival, just like some of the big EDM festivals and big concert festivals that we have here in the States. He's going out there. 16 days, I think, was the last video that I watched. I don't recall. Maybe Joe can correct me. If any of you guys want to link to your channel, all you mods have permission to link to your channel right now in the chat. If you're not a mod, I'm sorry, but you're not a mod yet. Let's see, Trent, that's Trent, man. I've seen you from the beginning. Don't mind if you want to promote your channel. Just please don't spam the chat with it, because those actions will cause consequences. And yeah, just don't want to go there, man. Just everybody go check him out if you want to, and we'll just leave that at that for right now. Furball VLS, yes, I'll get to that in just a moment. Let me finish up shouting everybody in the room out. Okay, yes, Furball, you are next. VLS, all right. You're not able to put a picture in my YouTube circle. Okay, it helps if you're on a, I don't recall, are you on a desktop or are you on a mobile? What are you on? I'm going to try to do it on my mobile and see if I can find a way to get that setting changed. If you go to manage, okay, are you on the mobile? Download festivals in 15 days, and I'm almost positive. I can't be certain, but I'm almost positive that in 15 days, or I can't talk. Almost positive that they have a YouTube page. So they'll probably, if they're anything like U.S. festivals, they'll be streaming live throughout the festival and also doing some replays. And I definitely plan on checking that out. It sounds amazing. All right, so you're on iPhone 8. I'm on Android right now. If this doesn't work, I will be able to go and go and pick up my iPhone. Okay, here we go. All right, VLS. Could not get about me channel. Okay, if you're on an iPhone, what I suggest you do, go to the YouTube application and go ahead and open the YouTube application. And then right up here in the upper right-hand corner, that's going to be your profile icon. It's going to look, I think, a purple figure right now. Go ahead and click on that. And then it's going to pop up this screen right here. And my ring light is terrible on here. But it's going to pop up this screen right here. Just click on that Manage Your Google Account button. So click that. And then it should take you to a screen. Once again, I'm sorry for my lighting here. It should take you to a screen that looks very similar to this. And if it does, then all you have to do is click on what would be your picture. and it'll give you the opportunity to upload a file of your own, or choose from a stock photo on your phone. I hope that helps. I really do. And I want to get some music playing in here. Hello, Haley. How are you? Big shout out to Haley. Welcome to the stream. All right, BLS. Yeah, Haley, she was asking me earlier about some technical issues she was having with her channel, and I was able to help her out. Again, she's a Streamlabs user. She's live on mobile, and Haley's just blown up over the past couple of days. I haven't had an opportunity to check out that video yet, but I did go and look at the views on it. Just, I saw you in the other chat, and I remembered I've got you bookmarked in my bookmark tab. I was actually going to talk about your channel here in a little while, but oh, no problem, Haley. Hey, if somebody out there could time the delay on me, I forgot to time it when I had my countdown timer up. So if somebody could count the timer down from when I press the number 1 until when you see it, please, that would be great. And let's see. Haley live streaming. Oh, she uses Streamlabs. And yeah, her channel, I popped over there. She had like 125 something views, 140 something subscribers. And that's just absolutely amazing. That took, see, for me to get to 114, whatever I'm at right now, it took me, well, about a month, I guess. A good month. So, anyway. Oh, I got a cough. Hold on. No problem, Infinite Mooah. No problem at all. I want music, darn it. So we're going to play some music, okay? Where are we? There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. So, reason that we are here today. Reason that we're here today is we need to, or we don't need to, but we're going to talk about an application. It's called Mobcrush. And what Mobcrush is, it is an application. It's kind of like an extension for Streamlabs. And it's an app that works in Streamlabs, and it allows you to multi-stream is what they're calling it. They're calling it multi-streaming. And by multi-streaming, I mean that you're able to stream simultaneously on YouTube, Twitch, and currently Mixer. You're on your laptop, and you can barely hear you or me. Is anybody else having audio issues? Can anybody else hear me? Or is it just him? Hold on. I'm going to pull myself up on my phone. Let's see. Let me go to my channel and see what I sound like. Haley says she hears me fine. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Yeah, I think it must be your laptop, man. I don't know what's going on, because I've got my phone on half volume and I can hear myself just fine, man. Maybe check your headphones, or plug in some headphones, perhaps, if you got a pair laying around. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Sorry. I think the PlayStation 4 headphones will actually plug into a computer through the USB. Or through the 3.5mm jack, as I've got a pair of the Turtle Beach ones. Anyway, back to the subject at hand, which is Mobcrush. It will allow you to stream at the exact same time to Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Mixer is another video streaming, video posting outlet. I personally don't use it yet. I may in the future. I don't know. It depends on where life takes me. But the really cool thing about Mixer is it's not only just that. It also takes the chat and it consolidates it into one box. And what that means is, say that you have a YouTube channel, right? And my YouTube channel has only got maybe I don't know, 120, whatever, how many ever subscribers it has. But just hypothetically, let's say that I had a Twitch channel, and my Twitch channel was just blowing up. I was making all kinds of money on Twitch, right? So using this platform, I would just be able to stream once, so I don't have to pick and choose whether or not I want to go to Twitch or to YouTube. And if I'm making all this stuff happen over on Twitch, then what I'll be able to do then is just by multi-streaming it at the same time over to YouTube, then I'll be exposing more people to my content. So it's an effortless thing to do. The app itself is totally free of charge. That is my understanding. I do have it installed right on this Streamlabs that I have right now. I've been messing around in there. I've been messing around with the settings, but I have not gone through and actually created a stream with it yet, because I wanted to take a look at their marketing, take a look at their website, take a look at what all they have to offer, and just kind of go over everything. I have been attending. I've been attending. Hold on. All right. I've been attending his Sam Proof's live streams on the Mobcrush website, or not website, on the Mobcrush YouTube page, and he's been giving me all kinds of information as well as the rest of the world. This application, Mobcrush, it was a paid app, and it's no longer a paid app. It is now a free app, and you're able to stream unlimited minutes. It's got a ranking system in there. There's ways to make money on it too. So I think what we're going to do now, we're just going to take a look and see what this thing is all about. So let me shrink myself. And we're going to go to the Mobcrush website. Alright, so the site that I'm pulling up right now, and I'm going to show you right now. Alright, if you go to www.mobcrush.com, this is what you will see. You're going to see the I am a creator. You're going to see I am the brand. I said, who do we work with? PUBG Corporation, Netflix, Activision, Universal, Square Enix, and Sega. All right. Just a little bit on a side note on all of that. I have also been told that I've also been told that they're integrating some featured streamers from Twitch, mostly because they are a gaming kind of geared towards gaming company. But they're featuring some of their players on Twitch. But what they're doing, they partnered up with Samsung, and I've got a whole list of notes here. Had it on here. There's Samsung applications, and they're working on some of those like free channels. Yeah, here we go. TiVo. They're working with TiVo, and if your channel's blowing up on whatever platform, as long as you have it all linked in through through Mobcrush, then they might put your channel on TV, which is of course more revenue. So you'll find yourself landing at this splash page, and then you'll go to I am a creator, and then it's going to log you in right here. So of course you do have to set up an account. Let me just check on this. I don't think that I'm showing anything private in here. No, it does not look like I am. So back here, once you get all logged in and everything, and this phone is making noise. All right, so once you get all logged in, then you're going to see Mobcrush right over here. It's going to have your stream, and that's what we're going to focus on right now. We have account username. This is my Twitch account right here, Backseat Gorilla. and I have it linked. It just sent me to a simple login page. I was able to link into it. It was super easy, no problem. Right here, I have my YouTube account that is also linked. It's Backseat Gorilla Productions. And that one was a little bit more difficult because when I created the account using my brand account. And when I used that brand account, it took it and it liked it, and then I tried to use my email address, and that didn't work the second time. So I ended up talking to Sam via chat, and we got that solved, and I'm back with it right now. I'm currently not streaming through Mixer, or man, I keep saying Mixer. It's Mobcrush. It's Mobcrush, Sean. Mobcrush. All right, I keep saying Mixer. It is Mobcrush. Mobcrush. There. All right, over that. And where was I? Yeah, I got logged back in under my brand account, and yeah, I don't think that I'm streaming through Mobcrush right now. There's a possibility that I could be on one of Mobcrush's servers right now because I think it streams to its own service too. I have yet to be able to explore that. I was on that live Q&A for quite some time today, about an hour, but it was also like an hour and a half right before an hour before I started getting ready for this stream tonight. I don't know everything, but I know enough to talk about for the next few minutes anyhow. You can also connect your Facebook account. You can connect this to your Facebook account, and you can also live stream to Facebook at the same time that you're live streaming to Twitch or you're live streaming to YouTube, and that's really cool. There was a note on that currently you are able to stream on Facebook, but it's only going to go to your something. Let me find the exact thing because I don't want to tell you guys anything wrong. Facebook. All right, for Facebook, it will only stream live to your profile, and it will only stream live to your page. It will not stream to groups yet. So Mobcrush will stream to your Facebook page. Mobstream will stream to your Facebook profile, and Mobstream will not stream to any Facebook groups. As of yet, they know that there's an issue there, and they are trying to resolve it. So moving on to the next thing. This is that mixer that I keep talking about, and I'm gonna figure that one out. Over here, mature broadcast, that applies to Mobcrush and Mixer only, but since this is not a mature broadcast channel, we don't have to worry about it. Selected game. All right, now here is a very interesting feature, because myself, I like to play video games, but I don't want to play games on my stream. You know, at least not right now. Hey, Infinite Muwa, welcome back. We're talking about Mobcrush today. Mobcrush being an application that you can install inside of Streamlabs that will allow you to stream to many different platforms all at the same time, including Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Mixer, and I'm sure many others to come. They also have a couple of plugins for like Samsung and TiVo. So looking forward to those in the future. I do think that Samsung and TiVo is a thing right now, and they're going to they put up featured streamers, mostly from Twitch. This is geared more towards the gamer market, but I do see that it can be useful in my market because Twitch also has a little subsection of tech junkies just like I am, and I think that they might appreciate this content. So I'm looking forward to trying this out sometime late night on an episode of Backseat Late Night. Do those just randomly occasionally when I have some time on my hands, and it's usually after 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. It's not a mature channel or anything like that. We don't get risque, but we do like to have fun and just talk about whatever we want to, look at silly things on the internet. So it's just a little fun way to interact and have fun. If nobody else is on, then now I've got the room, I got the space, I might as well do it, right? But like I said, today we are talking about Mobcrush and I guess it's spokesperson, developer. I'm not really sure what this guy is, but he is the person, my contact for the past 2 days about Mobcrush. His name is Sam Proof. He has a YouTube channel, which I'm going to display on my screen in just a few minutes. I'm already on the Mobcrush website. This is where it takes you right after you log in, and I did go ahead and check. Currently, when you log into this page, you are not going to be able to see any information that might reveal your identity, whatever. They've got that hidden, so it's a very good feature to have. So it's streamer friendly, meaning that I can talk about it and not have to worry about anybody out there messing with my stuff. This is my Twitch account right here. I already have it linked up, and I also have my YouTube account linked up. I have not done my Facebook nor my Mixer because I don't have one. This right here is where you would input where it would show your stream key. So it's going to generate its own stream key, okay? What that means is this is just like YouTube generating a stream key, but you're streaming to Mobcrush. You would stream to Mobcrush, and then Mobcrush is going to stream to YouTube and stream to Twitch and stream to wherever else you want it to stream to, all simultaneously. So my question about that was content IDing. Specifically, we'll get to that in a minute. We're on the settings screen right now. So it's going to create its own stream key, and then it's going to have the ingest server, and it's going to have the codec, and it's going to have the mode, and all that good stuff. Now, you're going to go up here, and you've got this search for game. Well, I don't play games, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to simply type IRL, okay? So I typed IRL. I did this the first time, literally probably about 45 minutes ago. I did this for the first time. And I knew that I needed an IRL stream in real life. So I just typed it in and bam, there it was. They already thought about somebody like me. So I'm going to click that. Now check this out. Check this out. There's a whole lot of games out there. There's a whole lot of games that are being developed and released on the daily for everybody. So they have been kind enough. They've been kind enough to give us an Ask Us to Add It box right here. So they're thinking about us. So we got IRL. Then you just create your title, whatever you want. Put your description in the box. Then we're going to go down all here. It's going to show you all of that. Now, you can also schedule a broadcast for a future date. Okay, so now doing this, you don't even have to go through the YouTube Creator Studio. I haven't tried this out. I'm going to see if I can schedule one sometime later on in the week. Give it like a 10-15 minute notice. See if it's able to do it that quickly. I know that Streamlabs is unable to process that information that quickly for whatever reason, the lag of the internet or their servers. I don't know what it is. I would like to know. So Sam, if you're listening, I would like to know if there's a minimum timeout required on that. I do know that Sam has also told me that you can only currently schedule one live stream at a time out. So you can't schedule one for tomorrow and then one for the next day and then one for the next day. You have to schedule them, one at a time, and do one, complete it, and then schedule another one and do it and complete it. So they're working on that integration, and coding ain't easy, folks. It takes a little bit of time. And by the way, these guys are not paying me to say this whatsoever. Just happened to catch them on a live stream one day. They just popped across my dashboard, and I had heard about Mobcrush before. I did find it in the App Store, and at the time it was a paid service, and I didn't have any subscribers, so I was just like, you know what, fine. I'll just leave that to the people who need it. But now it's free for everybody, and I don't see why I wouldn't use this, because being the tech junkie that I am, streaming on Twitch would be a great thing. So down here you can schedule that. You can create your thumbnail. It's basically its own YouTube studio, all in one. And then also the really cool thing right here, this is called the Pop Out Unified Chat, and what that is, yeah. Okay, it's asking me for permissions from Twitch. I'm not going to mess with that right now. I'm going to do that on an episode of Backseat Live Late Night. What's up, Cubs? How are you? I know, I'm sorry. I set my time thinking that this was a good slot, and apparently it has proven not to be that great of a slot. But you know, I'm here, so I'll leave the replay up. I do appreciate each and every one of you coming in and hanging out with me. If you got to go, you got to go. I just ask that if you leave a like and maybe even a comment down in the actual comment section of this video, if you can get there right now, I certainly would appreciate it. For anybody in here that's new, please just if you feel like it, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and ring that bell icon if you don't mind. It surely would be appreciated by me. Man, what else is going on? So yeah, you're new. Yeah, new. Everybody, welcome Infinite Moab to the stream. This is their first time on YouTube ever. They just happened to see my video on the front page of YouTube, and they clicked on it. So everybody give a warm welcome. I'm just joking, guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. So back on to Mobcrush. You can select your thumbnail, blah, 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 pop out the unified chat. This program also does a service to us streamers where it will take the chat from YouTube. It will take the chat from... Twitch and from Mixer, and it will actually unify that all into one thing. And give me just a moment. I'm going to pull something up, and I'm going to show it to you all. Because I have a screenshot here. Where did I put it? I know it's on my Discord. I'll just open up my Discord. Okay, so I know it's kind of small and it's kind of blurry, but we were having a little bit of an issue earlier on his chat because I was seeing all of this over here. Now you can see this is a lot of me. This is a lot of me asking questions because there weren't many people in the YouTube chat whatsoever. There's like, I think 4 at the time, just about what I have right now. And this is what all was going on the other channels, on Twitch and on Mixer. Now, I should be able to see everything that's happening here, should be broadcasting over here as well. I think it works backwards that way. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not supposed to work that way. Maybe everything's just supposed to be over here. That actually sounds like a better option. But if I read the screen over here, it does have some people in here. These guys right here, these guys are actually muted, but I'm still able to see them on the channel. So that's not something that I brought up. Maybe I'm not understanding what the Mobcrush guys are trying to do here. Like I said, this is brand new to me. I just saw that and I thought it was so cool. And that you could do all these things for all this other stuff. And this screen right here, this lovely screen right here with a giraffe and all that, that is from when I was helping out Haley Marie earlier on today. She was having some problems and having some problems with her YouTube. She was trying to do some live streaming and she was able to resolve it. Just had to go in and figure out how to do a couple of things on her end, in the creator studio and in the settings menu, blah, 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 blah. But I say all of that just to say this. Let me bring this back up in here. Let's get another window going. There we go. So guys, if you haven't already, y'all go subscribe to Haley Marie. Haley Marie is awesome. And let's see, go into her videos. Yeah, she's done a couple of live streams, it looks like. And this giveaway right here, 140 views, 307 views. That's absolutely amazing for somebody so new to YouTube. That's incredible. So Haley, keep it up. You're doing great. If you need any more help, hit me up. You obviously know how to get in touch with me. So I'm a nut. No, I'm not a nut. I'm not a nut. No, thank you, Infinity Moab, but really, keep it down. Keep it down for once, okay? Please. Anyway, I do hope everybody's having fun. I really do hope everybody is having fun. So let's just go over what else we can talk about on Mobcrush. Let me pop back over into this creator studio here. Let me go right back down here. Okay, so we talked about the unified chat. We just got done talking there. Now let's talk about something else. Let's talk about this tab right here that says make money. Let me get my chat box back because for whatever reason, if you're listening, tech support gods of the Northeast, please tell me why I can't get my chat to work on Streamlabs OBS without losing all of my scenes. Please, Streamlab gods. Please, or even Sam Proof if you're watching, tell me how to get my Streamlabs chat back. I'm having to overlay a chat window, a pop-out chat over my Streamlabs. And then I've got this overlay down here that I would love to get rid of, but I know people want to see their stuff on the chat, and I do like to react to it because sometimes that's all I've got on my screen. Thank you everybody for bearing with me while I just rant and ramble there for a second. So we're going to get over to this next tab called Make Money after I take a sip of my Gatorade because I am parched. Alright guys, let's make money. Okay, so what we have here, this is called Mobcrush Referral Program. Once again, everybody, I am not getting paid to say this at all. Nobody. Yes, I know, Infinity Mob. No, I am not getting paid to say this whatsoever. I just have an interest in it because of this very reason right here. Making money. Where is it? It's over here. Making money. Right above my head. Yeah, up there. Because I don't want to make money. I mean, I do want to make money, but I don't want to. I feel kind of guilty. I don't know. Humble. It humbles me when people donate money to me. But it does help out the channel. Every donation that I've ever gotten on this channel goes right back into it. You know, I've got stickers, I've got merch, I've got equipment, I've got YouTube subscriptions, I've got not YouTube subscriptions, but the premium, which is, you know, that's on me. What else do I have? Just the general cost and upkeep of my editing software and tracks and all that good stuff. So this is an opportunity to make some of that back, perhaps. I'm not asking anybody here to do this. I'm just showing you what can be done. And right now, what you can do, everybody that signs up for a Mobcrush account is automatically enabled to be a member of the be a member of the Mobcrush referral program. And what that does is you can create a link. And this link right here can be copied and it can be pasted into whatever platform you want it to be pasted into. I just put it in the chat. That is a link to my referral page. Now, the cool thing about this is anybody that signs up with that link, they still get to use Mobcrush for free, blah, 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 blah. That means that they haven't lost anything. And I will receive $1 for every person that uses that referral link if they go live. If they do live streaming, if they are legit streamers, then Mobcrush will give me that referral fee. So that's one way that you can grow a little bit of monetary gain using this software. There are other ways, but you have to have a few more things enabled, and you have to be a little bit of a bigger channel. So I'm not quite sure how this works entirely, but that is strictly a referral link. Now, you do not have to be referred to get the $1. You don't have to be referred. I mean, you don't have. Let me start over. You don't have to use a referral link to sign up. The sign up process is absolutely free for anybody. Yeah, I was kind of the same way. Infinite. I was questioning that, and I was like, well, okay, that's great. How are these guys making money? So I'm trying to figure out how these guys are making money. I'm pretty sure that on Twitch they're running a pre-stream ad. Pretty sure that's happening. I don't know if the streamer gets the ad revenue off of that, or if Mobcrush gets the revenue off of that. The YouTube, I know on YouTube, the streamer takes all of, or the YouTube, all the super chats, they still are processed, as is normal. Also, on this referral program, they're not going to pay you unless you have at least, what is this? I think it's like $25 or something like that. There's a minimum that you have to have for them to pay you. And there's a payout status. You receive a payment every month if you have at least 25 unpaid conversions. Okay, so that means that they'll pay you after 25. So that's my term, or my take on that. There's really not much else to do in here. Because I haven't done much with it. You can create, you can do a vanity URL right here. YouTube does it after a certain amount of money. I know YouTube takes 30% of all your super chats, 55% of all your ad revenue, and 55% of something else. It's not sponsorships, because they won't run competing ads on sponsored videos. Speaking of that, I was reading through the YouTube terms of service the other day, and came across a lot of information, and that was going to be this topic of discussion tonight on the stream, but it's not. But I ran across a whole bunch of live streaming tips and permissions, and there's a big section on paid promotions in there as well, and what you have to declare. If anybody's paying you anything at all, specifically to say something on YouTube or to promote something on YouTube, I guess. I know it's to promote something on YouTube, it has to be declared. Even if it's kind of a secret hush-hush thing, if you don't declare it as being paid, then it might come back and get you. That's one of those terms of service and community guideline things that people just need to read over, in my opinion, if it's something that you plan on doing with your life, doing this YouTube game. It makes sense to me to know what I'm stepping into before I dive in. Yep, haven't tried to make money yet. Yep, and that's, another thing of this. Okay, yeah, you haven't tried to make money yet. Gotcha. That's another thing of this. Having that little link right there, that's just a little passive thing that I can put up on my thing. I'm not asking anybody to do this. I'm not asking you to join any Mobcrush cult or anything like that. I'm simply showing you a program that I think could be useful to me in my life. Stats, again, don't have that. We're on creator profile, so I just added some. Hi, my name's Sean, DJ, entertainer, and tech guy. I'm in Memphis, and I speak English, and that's that. Let's see what else we can play with in here. Let's go to the FAQ section. Alright, so currently, let's just start right here. What is Mobcrush Studio? It says Mobcrush Studio is our new streaming tool which enables you to stream your favorite games to all your social media channels. Mobcrush, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Periscope. It is used to make sure you have the ability to reach as much audience as you want to, no matter the platform. Access Studio here. Okay. Well, that's great. Let's, uh-oh, I just closed that tab. Oopsie. No problem. We'll get right back into it. Just take a quick overview of the, fact here. You can stream anywhere you want to. You can stream mobile. They do have a mobile app. They also have, this is another thing that might appeal to some of you guys. They have a Mac app as well. I don't have too much information on that. I do own a Mac, believe it or not, but that Mac is long since been retired. I believe it's still running Snow Leopard, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Of course, Mobcrush is it's integrated into Streamlabs right now. Oh, thank you. Is that slight background music? Yeah. I can turn it up a little bit. Just a hair. 'Cause I've got it pretty loud in my headphones, actually. It's really loud in my headphones. I'm jamming out over here and y'all can't even hear it. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, it's integrated into Streamlabs, but it also, you can use it with OBS, and that's Wayne will absolutely appreciate this aspect of it, because in OBS you can do so much. I mean, so much. There's games, they have challenges on a weekly basis. I'm just gonna get back up into me, because we have been talking about Mobcrush for about 30 or 45 minutes now, and plan to talk on Mobcrush for about an hour. So I tell you what, guys, I do need to go and grab another beverage, and give me just a moment. I will be right back, okay? Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to get myself one of these bubbly waters. Gotta get my headphones back in. I should have just unplugged from the board, but oh well. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. And of course, my chat box gone away. Thank you very much, Infinite Moi. I do appreciate that. Always good to have you in the chat. What's the difference between Mobcrush and Streamlabs? That's a good question. That's a great question. And the difference between Mobcrush and Streamlabs is Mobcrush. Let me take a sip of my beverage and then we'll address that, alright? Me to come back from getting a beverage because I was thirsty. And it's cold. And that's not. Okay. Excuse me. So the yes, no, not a sponsor yet. Mobcrush, if you're listening, Sam Proof, if you're listening, we can talk about that if you would like to. I'm more than willing to talk to you. Yeah, we're on the same Discord channels, and we know how to get in touch with each other, I do believe. If nothing else fails, you can go to backseatgorillaproductions@gmail.com. Hit me up there. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter. Both of those should be linked into my profile description, and should be on my profile picture by the end of the night if they're not already there. I told Google to do it. Now whether or not they did it or not, we'll see. But anyway, let's talk about Mobcrush. Mobcrush is a plugin that it's incorporated into Streamlabs, and what it will do, what Mobcrush will allow you to do is stream to multiple different platforms all at the same time. So you can stream to Twitch, you can stream to YouTube, you can stream to Mixer, you can stream to Facebook, and I believe it said Periscope as well. You can stream to all of these services all at the same time. And Streamlabs, it's currently set up only to stream to one platform at a time. Now, your advantages here. Let's say that you have monetized channels on Twitch and you also have a monetized channel on YouTube. And you're forced to choose whether or not you want to stream on Twitch or if you want to stream on YouTube. Well, now you don't have to make that decision because you can use Mobcrush to do those two things at the same time and receive all of your revenue from both sources in one nice little neat package to broadcast with. Mobcrush, as far as I know, does not handle any of the monies received from Twitch or YouTube or any other source of revenue other than Mobcrush itself. Now, I would like to know where Mobcrush is making the money because, like I said earlier, Mobcrush used to be a paid app and it is now a free app. So I've got to figure out where all of this money is coming from. And once I figure that out, I will definitely post a follow-up video and we'll let everybody know. I invite Sam Proof to join me in a conversation one time, or not one time, sometime, if you would like to, Sam. We can set up a hangout or, have a private conversation. I'd love to have you on the channel, but, whatever you want to do, if you want to do it. Does Mobcrush place commercials or a percentage of donations? I am not 100% sure on either of those topics, but as far as I know, Mobcrush does not take any revenue from YouTube or any revenue from Twitch. Mobcrush does stream on its own site as well. So there's a good chance that I'm also streaming on Mobcrush, whatever their streaming service website is right now. Could be, I don't know. I'm going to make sure that's going to be on the follow-up episode to this, which is probably going to be a late night episode. So currently, I don't know. But I do know that here is a potential source of revenue. They have what they call weekly crush challenges. And it's challenges that different streamers can do. I haven't looked into all the other platforms still take their percentages. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to take their percentages of whatever. But I was looking at this too. They're telling me about the crush challenge, and their crush challenge. It's streamers have to do like 2 or 3 different things, and then at the end of a 3-month period, one of them wins a console or something like an Xbox One, or a PlayStation or a Switch or something like that. He told me something about that. It is mob.cr crush challenge. Let me see if I got a link to that. Yeah, let's just take a look at that right now. Alright, let's take a look at this. Mobcrush's Crush Challenge. How does it work? Pick a challenge, stream it, use the form to submit it. Okay, email must be valid. Which did you complete? Alright, so what can we do? National Adopt a Cat Month. Let your cat co-host your stream. Okay, so it's all these silly challenges to do. Stream 5 hours this week. This is mostly for gamer types. This isn't mostly for in real life types. Chance to get featured. Alright, so have your chance featured on the Mobcrush Showcase. Okay. Well, that looks like fun. But I know that they also have like PUBG tournaments. They are affiliated with PUBG. It says so right on the front page. They have a nice big PUBG logo on there, so I can only assume that they have some kind of affiliation with PUBG. And they had a few other services on there. I know that Samsung is backing them somehow, or they're affiliated with Samsung. And they're also affiliated with TiVo. So, they're selling advertising somewhere, it sounds like. And I know that they currently do not have any plans to make their own version of OBS because Streamlabs has already done that, and you can also plug it directly into OBS. In fact, it works almost, well, I'm not going to say seamlessly. We all know what happens when you say seamlessly on a live stream. Something crashes. But it works. That's what the broadcast today on Mobcrush was. Speaking of which, we're just going to go back over here. We're going to go to the Mobcrush YouTube. Not here. Not there. Let's go. Let's just go to YouTube. Mobcrush. They also do their own live streams. So here's the man himself. This is Sam Proof, the voice of Mobcrush, and I guess part owner, creator, coder. He's done a lot in the entertainment and technology industry. Just from the little bit that I've seen him, they do different shows. Mobcrush in the Mix, Granny Potty Mouth. They do a video Pictionary game. So anyway, they got about 2,200 subscribers, it looks like. This right here is a neat little integration. It means that they've linked 3 or more social networks to the YouTube account, and you can see it right there: Twitch, Facebook, and Instagram. Got a tornado, got to go. Oh my goodness. Simo, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, buddy? You got a tornado going on up there? I'm confused, but that's okay. We're talking about Mobcrush right now. Again, I'm not sponsored, but I find this very interesting. New services like this that aren't exactly new that pop up on the pop up on my radar. They're just very interesting to me because, honestly, I mean, if I can get a following on Twitch as well, which I think I can. You know, even if I'm not trying to make any money at it, but you know, if I can get a following on Twitch, just doing tech stuff, teaching people how to use OBS and Streamlabs, specifically Streamlabs, I think that would be amazing because I would be able to, you know, broadcast my take on how this stuff works. You know, how I have my gear set up, answer any questions or any problems, any concerns or anything. So that being said, what all else do you guys want to talk about? Said I was going to talk about this for about an hour, and let's see, how long have I been live for? How long have I been live for? 1 hour and 3 minutes. So 1 hour and 3 minutes. Do me and Simo still have plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow being Thursday. No, I went to Simo's house on Monday. Yeah, I think. Was it Monday? Yeah, I went to Simo's on Monday. I'm afraid that that's just something that a guy on the internet is not going to be able to take care of, Infinite Moi. And there's my Streamlabs bot. Welcome to the chat, Streamlabs bot. So glad you're here. You have provided me with some very useful information right now. If anybody has not joined my Discord server, please join that. That is another very easy way to get in touch with me. It works just like an old school like message board system, kind of. Still doing the logo tonight. Yep, that's on the plate next. Just said I was going to talk about Mobcrush for an hour, and we just passed that, so it's time to get into that in just a few minutes. I'm going to take a couple of minutes to do a brief Q&A. Let's go until maybe, yeah, let's do like maybe 2 minutes worth of questions and answers, maybe 2. So if you got any, please go ahead and type them in. If you don't, then I'm just going to sit back. I'm going to enjoy my bubbly beverage, and we're going to move right along to making some intros for some people here in just a minute. I'm getting over here. I'm prepping up this what you call it, logo. All right, so I've got to download this and download that. This beat's kind of funky. I like it. Trying to get these images loaded up so we can play with them. Making new intros like the cool one I made. Yes, not exactly like the cool one I just made because, you know, that'd be cheating. But yes, I am making cool intros live on stream tonight. I wasn't going to advertise it because I want some viewers to come on in and watch me do it. But I am making intros on live tonight. I've just got to get my image back up so I can deal with it. Okay, there they are. There they are. We're gonna rename these E1, and we're gonna rename this one E1 pencil. All right, cool. That'll give us something to work with. Something to work with. All right. Making intros live for your channel or for others. Well, the other night, last night on Backseat Late Night, Eraserhead1 was in the chat, and we were just making some funny things. In fact, I've made an intro for Simo, Flirtatious. That was absolutely hilarious, and Eraserhead1 asked me, you know, if I would fiddle around and kind of make one for him, and I told him that, yeah, I would do that, but I would do it today on screen, and all right, I hear you. I hear you. I smell what you're stepping in there. Don't worry, don't worry. I take any and all requests. Now, depending on the amount of requests that I get, kind of depends on the amount of time that it takes for me to do all this. So the other thing about this is you can do all this stuff that I'm about to do for free. It will not cost you anything other than the computer and internet connection that you already have. In fact, you can go ahead and download these things for free. We're going to get into that once I start getting in there. Okay, cool. Y'all be safe, man. Y'all get out of the way of that tornado. Fallen Butterfly and Simo. If there's a tornado up there, that's, yeah. Y'all need to be safe, okay? Unless you're driving. I don't know. Hey, Cassie, love you too. How are you? And time, yeah, time. Tornado 9 miles. Yeah, that's too close for comfort there. Yeah, guys, call me if you need anything. Seriously, you've got my home number, so, or my cell number, so call me if you need me. That is for Simo only, by the way. Oh, Simo's family. All of Simo's family can call me. Oh, you're in the closet. Okay. Yeah, closets. Okay, yeah. That's a good place to be. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, guys. We are going to have to, or not going to have to, but I'm going to move on with the stream here. We're going to make a intro video for Eraserhead because I told him that I would. Let me get this pulled up. Everybody, you know, give a prayer in the chat. Prayer in the chat for Simo, Jackpot Pro, and his family. You know, Fallen Butterfly, all of them, Simo Jr., all the girls, all the kids, all the girls, everybody. Just be thinking of them. So we're gonna go to Render Forest. All right, once again, the program, or actually the website that we're going to use, it is called Render Forest. You can find it at renderforest.com. This is the page. this is the page that you will land on as soon as you get there. 115 subs. Amazing. Awesome. Oh, Joe, you're still here. Awesome. That's amazing. Cassie, thank you so much for joining us. Man, it's been a fun ride. You just missed our conversation about Mobcrush. Mobcrush is an application that's integrated into Streamlabs that will allow you to stream on many different platforms simultaneously, such as Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, Periscope, and a few others. So there's a whole lot going on with there. With that, I am going to have this on replay. So just take a look at the first hour. I've got a 10-minute intro on here. So just take a look at that first 50 minutes of this video. That should get you where you need to be. Also, if you guys decide to sign up for this, I'm not sponsored. They're not paying me a thing. But they do have a referral program, okay? And you can use this code or not use this code. I don't care what you do with this code. Just you can use it or not. And if you use that code to sign up and then you stream, I get $1. And then you get a code. And then you can send out your code. And then you can get $1 if they stream. Now, I hadn't traced the money yet. I know that they have like PUBG tournaments, and they've got some affiliations with Samsung and also TiVo. So I haven't traced the money all the way back. I'm not really sure where that money's going back to, but I'm gonna find out this week. I'm doing a follow-up stream. Probably I'm doing on an episode of Backseat late night. It's just gonna be a random thing when I am going to actually use the Mobcrush software, because I have it installed, I have it set up. I just don't have the cojones to go live with it on my regularly scheduled Wednesday night programming. Every Wednesday at 6:30 Central Standard Time, I'll be here, whether you are or not. But I do leave them up on replay because I know there's a lot of internet traffic, especially on Wednesdays. Now, it might be a day before I post it, just depending on how the stream goes. But, oh yeah, I'll keep this one up. I will definitely keep this up. Don't you worry about that, Infinite Moi. Don't worry, this one will be up. Might want to see what this is doing before I get copyrighted again. That's right, folks. I got copyrighted. Ooh, the big bad copyright man came and claimed me. I'm still here, right? Nothing bad happened. They're just playing ads on my video and taking the money. I'm not getting paid to do this anyway, so I don't care. We're good. Alright, so Wayne and Cassie sent me something. Okay. Oh, sent me some people. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Sent me some people. Says I got 6 here now, but my phone might not be right. So just because you guys are here right now, I'm going to go into my videos. We're going to do something here. I'm going to go into my videos. We're going to do something here. We're going to do something here. Alright, so I'm getting a serious echo on my end here, but hopefully this is going to work. Let me know if you guys are hearing a really bad echo. Are you guys hearing a really bad echo? Because I am. Alright, Infinite, y'all have a good night. Be safe. And we'll talk soon, I'm sure. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. And we'll talk soon. And there's Nikki Land. Anyway, I don't know if it has an echo or if it doesn't, but we are going to go ahead and look at this. I don't know if it has an echo or if it doesn't, but we are going to go ahead and look at this. I don't know if it has an echo or if it doesn't, but we are going to go. Stro time. Stro time. Stro time. Family. Alright, Stro family. Stro family. Alright, Stro family. Stro family. Alright, Stro family. Maybe you saw that. Maybe, possibly, you saw that. Okay, cool. Looks like you did. Maybe, possibly, you saw that. Okay, cool. I'm getting just a terrible amount of feedback on here. Tornado warning. Okay, gotcha. Hope everybody's safe. We're gonna pull up another one here. I'm gonna make sure that the volume is down on it because I think that blew away your eardrums a second ago. Let me see if the volume plays on this. And it's being a booger because it doesn't like what I'm doing to it. Let me try this a different way. Let me pull this one up. No, not getting any volume at all. It's echoing really cool. It's not really cool. It's echoing really bad. So I'm gonna let the echo go through and let me play it. Not really cool. It's echoing really bad. So I'm gonna let the echo go through. So I'm gonna let the echo go through and let me play it. Not really cool. It's echoing really bad. So I'm gonna let the echo go through and let me the echo go through. It's echoing really bad. So I'm gonna let the echo really bad. Ugh. So, yeah, that's terrible. Sorry about the audio there, guys. But that's live TV for you. I don't know what's different, why it's doing that today, and it wasn't doing that yesterday. But that's okay. There's a whole bunch more where that came from. Those are just a few. Maybe if I just don't play the audio. These all have really cool audio. It's got stuff like that, but Stro Time up and fireworks. I really like this one. I wish I could change the color of the balls to two separate kinds, but I can't. 7 people in chat. Welcome everybody, all 7 of you, and whoever is watching the replay. My name is Sean Patrick. The Disney one, yeah, I thought that you'd like that one. I thought that was really cool. My name is Sean Patrick, and this is Backseat Girl Productions. We just talked about Mobcrush for about an hour, and right now we're talking about renderforest.com, where you can do some really, really cool stuff. I don't think I've ever shown you this one. This is another one of mine that I've done. I really enjoy. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Stro. I think that one's really cool. But Phil, Eraserhead, I told Eraserhead that I was going to make one for him today. So what we are going to do is go all the way up to the top. We're going to go back over to create a video. Again, we are on renderforest.com. And it's just going to sit here and take its sweet time, apparently. Create video. Video templates. And then we're going to go down to intros and logos. And here is where we are going to land. So, Phil, if you're still in the chat, you've seen these before. And tell me which one you like. And we can just go from there. I know you've got the farming simulator, so I'm going to look for something that remotely resembles farming. Once again, folks, I'm not getting paid to say this. They don't pay me a dime. I wish they would. But this is from renderforest.com. You can make all of these and design all this stuff all by yourself. You know, I'll do it for you. If you want to leave me a tip, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. But, you know, the only thing that you're ever going to have to Yeah, the only thing that you're going to have to pay for is if you want to get a high quality high quality export, and that's not me charging you. That is that's Render Forest charging you. Yeah, Flirts is on here. Flirts is hilarious. What the first one? Yeah, that one. Where's Phil at? Is Phil still in here? Yeah, I would play the audio again, but it's messing with my system, so I'm gonna have to reconfigure that. I'll play it once with audio. I'll play it one time with audio. One time with audio. One time with audio. One time with audio. Alright, I don't know why that echo's in there, but that echo is in there. I'm gonna have to reconfigure, that's a word, the settings. Okay, cool. Hey, okay, Phil. Glad you're still in here. So, like I said, I think you've seen these all before. Is there any one of these that catches your eye? Just let me know. Check my PayPal. Check my PayPal. Fingerprint. Yes. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Cassie Stro and Stro Time. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much. You know, round of applause for Stro Time. Everybody give a round of applause for Stro Time. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. You know, people like you really make this channel possible. And really, really thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot. I pay for all of these subscription services, and bills add up, so everything goes right back into the channel so I can continue doing crazy stuff like this. I'm currently playing around in the Adobe Creative Cloud, and that's also a monthly subscription service, but I got Adobe Premiere, and I'm probably going to upgrade that package real soon to include Dreamweaver and all right, the brick one at the bottom and up top. All right, there's a brick one at the bottom. Okay, and up at the top there is one. So I'll just go to the top and I'll slowly scroll down through here. But yeah, the Adobe Creative Cloud, you know, it's not much, but oh, hold on a second. Well, what's happening? What's happening now? What is happening now? Wait, that didn't say thank you enough. Check PayPal again. Okay, PayPal. Holy cow! Holy cow! Guys, thank you guys. You. What else can we do here? We can do all kinds of sound effects. Give it up for Stro Time, folks. Give it up for Stro Time. I don't know what else sound effects I have around here. Sounds good, Wayne. Sounds good, Strange. Stro, Cassie, whoever you are, you done messed my whole stream up. We're just gonna keep celebrating Stro Time. You know what, guys? Before you go, I got something to show you. You can't see it real well. You can't see it real well. Where'd my mouse go? but you guys already live in my room. Let me get these things out of here. This nonsense out of here. But yeah, you guys already live in my room. You can see I've got Deadpool, and we've got Showtime, Simo, and Phil. Eraserhead1. If I've missed anybody, let me know in the chat. I will certainly put your name on that board. But thank you to each and every one of you. You guys have helped this channel out so much. Man, it truly does mean a whole lot. It really does. So also, let's see here. This spherical logo right here, Phil, is this the one that we're talking about? Cool, man. And fourth one down on the right side. So 1, 2, 3, fourth one, spherical logo. Let's see what it looks like. We're not even going to play the sound right now. Okay. So this little guy right here. This little guy right here. And we can change that. We can put your logo in there if you would like to. If that one appeals to you, please save all those intros if you can. There are a couple more that we would like to use at a later date. Absolutely, they're sitting right here in my videos list. And yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. We talk. We talk. Cool, man. Yeah. Anyway, Phil, if you're Showtime, Eraserhead, see, we can go ahead and do this one. It's a spherical logo string. So what that's going to do is just going to push that over there. I want to look at the brick one. I think the brick one might do better. I was looking at this one for Noladad VR, who is also, he watches some of my replays, but Noladad VR, if you haven't, go subscribe to him. He's a really cool guy. They do VR, they do Beat Saber, all kinds of stuff. But I thought this was really cool. I really thought of Venuto Man, but you know, seeing as how I kind of sort of know Noladad VR, then that would just be kind of cool for him. All right, still got 7 people in the chat. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. So that's pretty cool. It's a little bit long, but it's pretty cool. Let's check out that brick one. I don't even care who's going on live right now because I told Phil I was going to do this, so I don't think I'm stepping on anybody's toes by going live at the same time with somebody with over 100,000 subscribers. So we're going to make Phil's logo, and we're going to have fun doing it. Let's see what this one looks like. Neon tube logo. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But it keeps going. Okay, this is one of those. It'll do either a 15-second one, or it'll do a longer one, I believe. Let's play with this. Let's play with this and see exactly what it does. Let me adjust my camera back down so you can see me a little bit better. Alright, so I always do like to make them 1920 by 1080, so let's see, we're going to have my logo here. So I need to put a logo there, which means I probably need to click it. I'm going to go down to upload, and I saved them right on my desktop under the file name E1. Okay, let's try that. Let's change image. Let's go to... Well, where did E1 go? E1 pencil. Rename. Let's just call this E1. I know, I tell you this every day, you're awesome. Glad you're... You too, Simo. Well, we family, brother. We family. Happy to be family. Alright, let's change the image here. And let's just start over. Sometimes it's just best to start over. So we're going to go your logo here. We're going to upload. And I should be on the desktop under E1. There it is, E1. Open. Okay, it says use a PNG for better results, so that means what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to make this somewhat transparent. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that, but for right now, we're going to work with this and see how it goes. We're just going to go ahead and confirm that, and then it says that we're going to need to have a neon tube, and that's going to be text, so we're going to put eraser head 1. Eraser head 1. Okay, like I always say, I want my name to be big, so I'm just going to highlight that, make sure that it's all the way up to its maximum setting there. And then it's going to change it. You can see the little bar moving across the screen. There we go, eraser head 1. That is awesome. Now we'll move on over to the style area. Let me adjust my microphone so y'all can hear me. Y'all can't hear me good enough. There we go. Maybe we're getting somewhere now. Alright, so change the overall look and feel of your animation. This is the one that it's currently doing. Then you have the option of doing that. And then you have the third option of doing this. So put 1, 2, or 3. This being number 1. This being number 2. This being number 3 in the chat. While I take a quick potty break. Fear, I am back. I'm back. Oh, sorry about the delay, everybody. Alright, so we have all selected number 1, so let's go there. Make sure we don't have any other options. Now we're going to go over this font. Now, I've talked about this font before, right? And I don't like that you have to be a subscriber in order to use the select a font option. I think that if I'm going to pay my hard-earned dollars to purchase these videos a la carte from anywhere between $10 and $30 a pop, then I should be able to choose what font I need. So Render Forest, if you're out there, please hit me up. I'm on Twitter at Backseat Sean, obviously on YouTube at Backseat Girl Productions, and I'm also on Gmail at backseatgirlproductions@gmail.com. So we can't change the font, so we're just going to have to go to the color. What color do you want your neon to be, Mr. Eraserhead 1? Let me know what color you would like your neon to be. We can go from the reds. You can just scan the rainbow, whatever colors you want. Let's see, what color was your logo? What color was your logo? Let's go back and edit. Look at that. Okay, so a yellow. Let's see what a yellow looks like. Let's go into the yellows here. Maybe the bright yellows. Got 7 people watching, 8 people watching. Hello, everybody. Sorry if I missed you. Welcome, everybody. We are making logos today on renderforest.com. So far, everything that we've done has been free of charge. let's see what that yellow looks like. That's pretty close to what yours looks like. Then we'll go over here to the music. I'm gonna mess with the music later. Something close to pencil color. That's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe something like that. I'm gonna mess around with your music later because obviously right now my music's not working. In fact, I'm gonna pause this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna go to music just like that. And I'm gonna go to preview, and then I'm gonna go to free preview. And what this is going to do, this is going to start the rendering process. This is going to connect to an external website, and luckily enough, my internet connection is strong enough, it can handle it and live stream all at the same time, but this is going to take a little bit of time. So while that takes a little bit of time, what I'm going to do is come back into Streamlabs, and I am going to try to fix my audio settings so I don't get a terrible echo everywhere I go. So, let me just go up in here. It's not going to take much time at all for that to render out. It's not too bad at all. Let's see, audio. Monitoring device. Let's try... Well, I think it's going to have to do that. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I will certainly figure that out here in a little while. I know it's a setting on this board, though. I know it is. Oh, wait. I can just do desktop audio right there. Oh, wait. I can just do desktop audio right there. Oh, wait. I can just do desktop audio. And it's picking up on something. Let me see what this is picking up on. I'm curious. It's picking up on something. Let me see what this is picking up on. Let me see what this is picking up on. I'm curious. Picking up on something. Let me see what this is picking up on. Let me see what this is picking up on. Come on, phone. Show me what we're doing here. Oh, live streaming. There we go. Oh, live streaming. Oh, live streaming. There we go. Oh, live streaming. Oh, live streaming. Oh, live streaming. Oh, okay. It's just here in the mixer again. All right. Just let me see it. Let me see what it does here. Mixer again. It's just here in the mixer again. Just let me see. There we go. Fixed. 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 There we go. Fixed. 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 Okay, I don't know why it's doing the echo thing again, but let's pause that. So anyway, let's just play that again without audio and see how you like it. Yeah, that does look weird. I guess it's that lighting effect and the fact that it's not a transparent image. That might be what it is. With it being a full-on image, there might be something I can do with it in Photoshop later on, but we'll see. Let's go back to editing. I'm gonna look just at your pencil here. Let's change this. Let's change this. Let's upload a new image. Let's do the pencil. You want pencil. Now this one is not transparent either. Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. Let's go back to editing. Let's go back in here, and what we're going to do, we're going to go into my video, this thing, GIMP, graphic image manipulation program. Let me see what my DJ console is doing. Make sure it's not going nuts on me here. Okay, it's not. Alright, so we'll get you over here. We're going to open as a layer. And we're going to go to our desktop. And we're going to go to the E1 pencil. Just like that. We're going to open that. And here we are. Now we're going to take this magical tool right here. And we're going to delete the background. Alright, cool. It works. So let's do something else. Let me start completely over. Discard. Alright, so I'm going to create a new. I'm going to go 1920 by 1080. I'm going to fill this with transparency, and I'm going to hit OK. Now I'm going to go in, and I'm going to open as a layer. And I've already got it selected, so I'm going to open it as a layer. Go back in, get my magic wand, delete that out. But this is supposed to be clear. So, no. Let me do this. Let me do this. No. If I just select this, I'm obviously not a Photoshop guru, but I can try. Let me just try a different tool here. Try the scissors tool. Select none. Alright, so if I go there, and there, and there, and there, we're just going to cut you all the way out of here. Seems like it's going to follow this pretty well. So I'm not going to be too terribly picky on it. Hope everybody is enjoying the stream. If you're not, I am sorry. But, you know, if you would, leave a comment in the description box below. I do read and heart all of the comments. And, you know, if you have any suggestions or topics of discussion that you would like to hear about, then let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to play around on the internet for a little while, and hope y'all enjoy it. Just trying to cut this out because it's being a little bit weird. It doesn't want to work right. Alright, once again, my name is Sean, and this is Backseat Gorilla Productions, and right now I'm trying to make a logo on renderforest.com, and actually I don't like that. I'm just going to do down to here, and then I'm going to come over here and just grab all of that. Yeah. Now we can start making some big progress. These big long straightaways are easy peasy to work with. One right on the bottom there. Come right back up here. We're going to go into there, and there, and there. And what we're doing, we're just selecting all of these little points because we're going to cut this image out, and we're going to make a transparent background on it. That's the reason that we're going through all this time and all this trouble and all this effort, just to make a logo to look the absolute best that it can. And the program I am using is called GIMP. It is absolutely free of charge. It's open source Photoshop for the most part. The reason I'm not using Photoshop right now is because I don't know how to use Photoshop. I'm sure I can figure it out because I figured out how to use GIMP all by myself. And I'm sure you can too, just by using YouTube tutorials is all I did. And of course reading their manuals and you know, their websites, all of the resources that they can provide, I have read. So we're just doing a few more of these little cuts here. Just a few more of these little cuts, and then eventually I'm going to be able to connect them. And I'll be able to get rid of that. Awesome. Get rid of this. Discard. Gonna go back into here. Gonna create a new. Gonna go into advanced. I'm going to transparency, boom, and then I'm going to come back up into paste. I'm going to put paste, and it didn't do it. It didn't do it. All that work and it didn't do it. That's nuts. That is just so strange. Well, I said I wasn't a Photoshop genius. It's absolutely true. I wonder. No, it's just being silly. Well, I've failed on that one. But that's okay. We can just go back in here. We'll see what it looks like with just the pencil. Let me crop that down. I'm going to have to work on your image a little bit later to get it where I want it to be. I got to work on my audio issues too. Get them where they need to be. And now we'll just see what this looks like. Get that in the renderer because I'm going to, after I get done rendering out this, I think I'm going to bring this up. This stream to an end. Let's see. Open as layers. Yeah, is that filling in with black? What is that filling in with? Yeah, that's filling in with black, so can I fill that in with transparent? Is there any way I can fill that in with transparent instead of black? Or is black what I'm after? Light jitter, stroke, hardness, aspect ratio, force, opacity. Now, if I put something behind this, am I going to be able to see it? If I do another layered image behind this, am I going to be able to see it? Nope. Nope. So I don't know what this eraser is doing. What's this? Airbrush, ink, paintbrush, clone, healing, perspective clone, blur, smudge, dodge, burn. Eraser tools. Erase to background or transparency. So Shift E. So maybe, what does that say? Erase to background or transparency. Okay. All right. So that's cool. We'll do this. We'll discard the changes and we'll just start a new one with a transparent background. Transparency. Nope, not white. Transparency. Okay. Then we're going to come in here. We're going to open as layers and we're going to go with the pencil like that. Where is it? Open as layers. The pencil. Just like that. Okay, now we've got our eraser tool. See, it's still doing black. Eraser mode. Okay, hardness, yes. Dynamics, yes. Patterns, fonts, documents. Brush editor. There's the shape. There's the hardness. What is this? Mode. Replace the current section. Add. Subtract. Subtract? No. Core pointer. Da, 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 da. Get back in here. Mode is completely blurred out. Hardness is 100%. Apparently, I just don't know how to use this program. That's okay, I suppose. I'll figure it out. Right now, it's just erasing the black. What if I go to green? Yeah, it's just doing that. I guess maybe it just wants a black background. Anyway, I'll play around with that the next time that we're here. For right now, I want to look at at the rest of what it has done. Alright, let's pause this. And let's see how your video looks. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Right click. Tools. Intelligent scissors. Shift E. Shift E. Yep, that's what it's doing. When I hit Shift E, it gets over there. If I right click on it, nothing happens. Literally, I'm right clicking on it and nothing happens. I'm wondering if I could just go in here and do it like this and save it as a PNG. It's not a transparent background though. I know it's not a transparent background. I can get all the way up to it and color fill it with, I want to color fill it with blank is what I want to do. But that's okay. Next time on Backseat Live, or Backseat After Dark, whatever. We'll take a look at this one more time, then I think I am going to get off of here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Phil, it has been a pleasure. Furball, VLS, thank you for joining me on the stream tonight. Thank you, Infinite Moi, for joining us. Of course, Stro Time, the entire Stro family. Thank you so much for supporting the channel tonight. Let's see, Eraserhead1, Phil, your name's on the screen. Yeah, man, I'm going to get Photoshop. I've got to up my... I gotta up my subscription on the Adobe thing to include Photoshop, and it's gonna cost me about $60 a month to do that. So I'm trying to get some exposure. So like, share, subscribe to the video, hit that thumbs up. When I post this as a video, everybody go back in, please, and leave an actual comment in the comment section. Simo, man, thanks for joining me. Your family, everybody up there, especially your wife. I know y'all are going through some hard times, some medical stuff. So, yeah, y'all be safe. I hope the tornado goes over you. No problems there, hopefully. Joe, thanks for joining me all the way in the UK. Guy's awesome. Stro Time, yep. Everybody, hey, go check out Eraserhead. Let me put his YouTube up here. Go ahead and put his YouTube up here. That's Mobcrush. Let's do Eraserhead. Eraserhead 1. Yeah, everybody go over here and subscribe to E1. It's Cool Cat, does those farming simulator videos. Once again, let me just make sure I haven't missed anybody in the chat here. All right, once again, big shout out to Samproof and Mobcrush, and hit me up on my Discord if you want to, or anywhere else if you're still watching this stream over 2 hours in. So y'all have a good night. Go check out Eraserhead over on his channel. He's going to be playing some Farm Simulator, and have a good night. My name is Sean Patrick. This is Backseat Gorilla Productions, and y'all get to suffer through my logo one more time.